This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now here's Irving. He takes it in. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And Irving gets it to go.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Pass to Martin. And stolen by Irving. Here's Grimes. Now Lively. Oh, he goes big with the dunk. Right over Joel Embiid.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game.
Joel Embiid.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said, we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Down low. Here's Washington. Some solid defense from Martin.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the shot goes down.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Irving. No good again that time. George with it. Checked by Washington. And Grimes pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It's George on the wing. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Prosper. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Philadelphia leading by 9. Fires the three. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Embiid. And that one's good. Embiid's got 8 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Maxey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. George for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Left side Irving. Pass to Prosper. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Irving. Count it. Good.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Philadelphia on top, up by 12. And we'll be back shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Here's Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Out to Oubre. Here's Yabusele. From outside, off the mark. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Dinwiddie outside. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Up top, Maxey. Here he goes. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because when you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Back to Gafford. That one falls. Gafford's gotten his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jackson finds some space. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
The Sixers lead by 9. Pass to Gordon. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to Lowry. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Left side, Irving. Back to Lively. 5 to shoot. Left side, Irving. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as many as 14. And it's good. 2 points.
This is a guard with terrific scoring instincts. Jackson recognizes when to shoot off the dribble.
Dinwiddie with it. Checked by Gordon. Back to Marshall. Dinwiddie, right side. An open look for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Yabusele. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Lively. Kleba outside.
Timeout, timeout.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 3 on the clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Sixers lead by 13. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They get it again. Here's Thompson. Back to Washington. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Martin. Pass to Embiid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Mavericks trail by 18. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes. Up and in on the layup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Washington. And here is Thompson. Screen by Lively. From deep. It's rebounded by George. Martin outside. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. The three is up. Embiid with it. He's got 13. Goes back up. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Mavericks trail by 16. No. It's George on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lively. Philadelphia with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Irving looking around. To the middle. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 8.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
It's stolen by Maxey. And here comes the break. And, yep, it's good. 12 points for him.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Washington.
2 minutes.
Here's Marshall. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Lowry outside. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Gordon can't hit. Mavericks trail by 16. Out to Thompson. Washington outside. Back to Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Gordon.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. For 3, Gordon. Lively grabs the miss. This Maverick squad struggling. Tipped. On the wing, Thompson. For 3. Oh, Thompson buries the trade.
Klay Thompson so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
Over to the left wing. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Washington right side. No one near him. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
There's the block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Sixers on top. They lead by 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Maxey. And he drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Maxey on the wing. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-pointer. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And stolen by Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
George, right side. Shoots over Thompson. George, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Screen by Embiid. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Now Maxey, outside Oubre. Knocks down the 18-footer. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Grimes. It's Thompson, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Lively. Another shot. Joel Embiid with the board. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Mavericks trail by 20. From the top of the key. And it's Irving missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-5 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. George, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Here's George. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And you can see how
Hammers it home.
So nice.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Counted from distance.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside Maxey. Pass to George. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. George with it. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's in there.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Substitution on the court.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, Spencer Dinwiddie, it's a rare opportunity in the mid-range, but he's got the kind of touch necessary to make it.
Pass to Maxey. Left side, Oubre. Here's Embiid. Gets an open look and hits it.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect